All right, good morning. Back with another quick trip. We are going to the store here. That's interesting. I think that's something new. So I'll have to be sure to zoom in on that. I just received a indicator here on the dash that my hat that I have on currently was obstructing the view in order to properly utilize FSD without with the cabin camera. So definitely interesting to note. On this back road, we're favoring the left a bit. We've got these larger vehicles passing. So we'll see how handle that. Down. Coming around this first turn here. Looking good. All right. Now approaching this other curve. Maintaining speed well, not doing anything too sporadic. Again, this is for FSD 12.6.1. Maintaining a good speed. There's someone not too close to us behind. So we're looking good there. Okay, so we're coming down on a dip of sorts, crossing this bridge. Again, currently we're just favoring the left. And so I'm looking forward to the latest builds for hardware 3. I saw 12.6.2 a couple days ago, and then someone recently posted 12.6.3 as of yesterday. So sure, those folks, have early access. For those that aren't aware of early access, they've been FSD purchasers or subscribers, really purchasers, since day one. So Tesla allows them to kind of test out the latest builds and provide feedback. So that's always cool. Okay, so coming up on our first stop sign, I'm gonna come all the way to stop. Looks good, and we're gonna take off. This is a new route that we're taking. It's another back road of sorts. As I say that, they're consistently building out here, so soon enough, this will probably be, they'll have to transform this into a 4-lane highway. And, then this will be a major way. So, that being said, the lane indicators are spotty at best. We have an uneven lane sign here. So we'll monitor how FSD is doing. So far, so good. Again, today, for whatever reason, it's favoring the left more than usual, but we're doing well overall. Definitely bumpy roads out here. I don't know if you all saw earlier, the suspension was raised as it indicated to support a more comfortable ride. I always trip out when I see that and it automatically raising the suspension. Okay. Coming around this corner, all good, no issues there. Yeah, in the 12.6.2 build, I heard that there's some definite changes that were made, especially when it comes to lane centering. So I'm looking forward to that because this wasn't this bad before. Like we just crossing over the lane here. We're like consistently, it's kind of left there. So I'm not too sure. Again, this is a first time I've taken this street, but okay, so coming to a stop. Now we're going to make that right. Cautious right, not a problem. My book. Okay. Good here, so we're coming up to what is a left-hand turn that we'll need to make. Again, just favoring the left for whatever reason. I'll have to monitor that on the way back. Coming up, making this left. Good left turn, good speed coming off of the left turn. Okay, so we're up at speed. Taking it slow for that turn, which is great. A little bit of uneven road there, so it's good to respect that. Okay, so this vehicle's pulling out this tow truck. We're gonna have to slow up a bit for them to catch speed. Not too much. Somewhat early, I won't say it's early morning. It's not early morning for me, but sun is definitely out and shining, so we'll see if we are affected by any sun glares or anything like that. So far, so good. We haven't been prompted to take over, so slowing down to this light. All right, and we're off. Have this double set of lights crossing what is essentially the expansion of the tollway. I am in hurry mode, but I like the speed it's maintaining. It's staying, you know, a mile or two right below speed, if not at speed. But then it also has a freedom to go with the flow of traffic. So now we're increasing mile over mile depending on how fast others around us are going, which is what you want to see. So we're going to start to make our way into this other lane that'll allow us to make a right-hand turn toward our destination. Crossing over the railroad tracks, which, great job. It did slow down a bit, so that's great to see. I know it's typically not in its nature as far as speed bumps for sure. That's a issue that still needs to be addressed in this build at least. Good turn. Good right turn. Okay. Pretty good here. And they have a school zone. School's not in currently because it's the weekend. So right now we're defaulting to the flow of traffic, which is fine with me. Okay, as we can see here, coming up on a four-way. Hit this stop. And go. Okay, still the same amount of construction that was in my previous videos here. It's been handling this consistently well, so no issues or concerns in that portion. Though the map does show a different path, FSD is still handling what's in front of them based on what can be seen. So we're coming to this stop. We have this ginormous vehicle in front of us, so we'll see if we switch lanes, which we should. Good job taking that left. See, look, that truck has issues lane centering as well, so there we go. Great job passing that large vehicle. Now we're coming up to a roundabout with a bunch of various signs. Yield, people, stay in this lane. So we'll yield, no upcoming vehicles, take that lane, center, and go across. And what I just noticed, typically in roundabouts, it'll put a turn signal on, usually a right turn signal. That didn't happen this time, and I was on the same build last time, and it turned. So there is some inconsistency there. I prefer it to not use a turn signal on a roundabout. So let's see if it keeps it up. Coming to a stop, making a left. Yeah, it got a little anxious with that turn. we'll make a right. And with that turn, I'll have to zoom in and hopefully show you all the tire marks on that turn. Folks have been hitting that island, so it's not crazy that FSD had to course correct here. So we're coming to a stop. We have some folks coming up, so we'll slow down for them. And we're looking good. So overall, I think this was a good build. I'll put my stats and final thoughts here on the screen. As always, we definitely appreciate the likes, comments, and subscribes. It's attempting to park. No, good. And we'll have some more videos on the way up. Mistaken. Let's see. Trying to find the perfect parking spot. We'll have some more videos on the way soon, so definitely stay tuned for that. Any questions, any areas that you'd like me to check out in the DFW area, let me know. More than willing to do so. Have a good one.